The police, home affairs, and labor inspectors will work together to crack down on violations of existing immigration, labor, and other laws. Employers who hire foreign nationals without the required permits or visas will face the full might of the law. Now, to tighten enforcement, we will hire an additional 10,000 labor inspectors this year.
All right, my people, everywhere, good. This is the power of protests. This is the power of protest, and congratulations once again to South Africans. Aww. After the protests, after the marching, the South African president has come out to give a speech, and he have given directives to South African companies to each and every one in South Africa that do not employ any foreigner without checking that the foreigner has proper documents. He have given directives to landlords to not harbor any foreigner without proper documents. This is a listening president. Aww. This is a president who listening to his people. Who say man no day? The citizen of South Africa is telling him that, Mr. President, we are the people who put you there. It is not foreigners. And the president has no choice. He has no choice than to succumb to his citizens. Aww. Not in this country, Ghana, Ethiopia. You listen to the citizens, and we are pampering foreigners in this 21st century. Meanwhile, this is the period that each and everybody is protecting its country. The South African president have dropped that diplomatic. He have now joined the cry of the citizens. Now look at it. Perfect talk. They will not sit down and allow Nigerians to destroy South Africa. So now, these are the president directives. He is not bending the law for the Nigerians. In hours, they say, oh, the GIPC law, the money is too much, and we have to down the system, blah, 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 blah. Rubbish talk. The $1 million is too much, so we have to reduce it. You are reducing it for who? For foreigners. You want to leave foreigners and leave your citizens. Look at perfect talk. For the South African president, he have now given directives. He has given directives, which is going to help. And I believe all the South African youth will support in this agenda. When you are there, South African youth, when you are there, enter houses. Check the landlord, check the foreigner who is living there. Ask for the document. I know you people have been doing that already, but we are giving you power to do more. That's what the president is telling you. He's giving the citizen power to do more. Don't joke with your country. Don't joke with it. Ghanaians, we really support you, like I said from the beginning, and I'm still here. Just that some 2 days now, I wasn't feeling all that fine. Aww. That's the main reason why I was quiet. But don't worry, South Africa, I'm with you in the spirits. Yes. Anyway, I go by the name of the last president, and I still remain the number one president all over the world. Still, we say power to the Ringash. One them. All right, my people everywhere. Good. I beg, let's watch a video of Nigerian High Commissioner in South Africa and also the South African press and the youth, the confrontation between both of them during the protests. Mr. X, please drop that video.
We are tired. What that king has done is a last straw for us. This is the country that I personally am willing to shed my blood for. I will defend this country. Thank you very much.
Who are busy terrorizing our country, taking our kids for our rights, making them the nyaupe, like anything, nonsense that is happening in our country. This issue is very emotional. One cannot even talk properly because it's affecting the future of this country with our youth.
Nigeria is a responsible country, a country of rule and law, and a country that is a friend to South Africa and South Africans. Nigeria does not in any way want to undermine the constitution of this country, the government of this country, or the people of this country. Like I said then, I apologize. I'm telling you this apology on behalf of my ambassador and the Federal Republic of the government of Nigeria.
Peaceful civic engagement and constructive dialogue. However, we expect that our concerns will be taken seriously and addressed with the urgency they deserve. Failure to provide adequate responses will necessitate further lawful civic action. And this memorandum has been issued by Progressive Forces, United for Change, on behalf of concerned civic movements and South African citizens, and our head of research, forces, have compiled this memorandum of grievances. Therefore, we will request you to sign the original and the copy to acknowledge that we have received this and that we will have a peaceful engagement.
Leaders, commanders.
I'm a national organizer of Progressive Forces of South Africa. The reason we decided to take this action, number one, we see the embassy together with other national organizations that belong to Nigeria saying that distancing themselves from the event that took place. Two, they just say this is it was just a celebration of the tradition and norms of the Igbo people. When we as South Africans have learned the concept is very clear on what are the celebration. It says installation of the Igbo king in Islam, the kingdom of Obulo Bongo, whatever that is. Number two, I personally am coming here for the third time, not for the first. We came with big South African first. What the so-called Igbo have done is a provocation to us. And I'm saying to you as the government of Nigeria, it's our last word. I will name few incidents that the Nigerians have done provoking us as South Africans. Number one, in 2022, the Nigerians protested and marched from Sunnyside to Union Building. They said they demand that Sunnyside be named Lagos. We came here and protested and talked to you. We as South Africans, they signed, it was 50 of them. The petition is there at Union Building. We came here and protest after that petition, and we said to you, talk to your people. Number two, this now, we have a no-go areas just here in your corner in Sunnyside. It's not like you do not know as a government of Nigeria that in the communities where Nigerians dominate, us as South Africans, we don't feel safe to walk there. Not only in Sunnyside, one day in there, Hebrew in Sunnyside and Beria. It cannot be. There is no South African community that is doing those things in Nigeria. We demand, we are the government in South Africa. The people in Union, they are our servants. We are not here. We are saying to you, as the Nigerian government, take responsibility of your citizens. One of your ambassadors issued a statement. He said there are over 500,000, 500,000, you can check the article, of Nigerians that are illegally in South Africa. That is criminality. Yes. What are you doing about it? Every week you go to the page of SAPS on Twitter, type Nigeria there. There's no week that Nigeria is not arrested in South Africa. We are tired. We are tired about the corruption. We are tired about the criminality of Nigerians in South Africa. Whether you are going to admit it or not, we know very well what Nigerians are doing within our communities. I personally can take you to Danville, 160, and show you what Nigerians are doing to our kids. Every day in the morning, 6 a.m., as parents, before we go to school, we must go and get our kids, because Nigerians are lacing sweets for our kids and creating a market. It's not that the police don't know. It's not like you don't know.
It's unfortunate what happened. Like I said, it is not coronation of the king. It is not coronation of the king. It is just a cultural celebration. So any purported coronation of the should be ignored by the South Africans. I know the emotions are up, the emotions rise up, but what I want to say is the Federal Republic of the government of Nigeria sent us to also manage affairs between South Africa and the federal government of Nigeria. And as a responsible High Commission, we'll be speaking with our citizens. There are many forums that we will be speaking with them. We have held both public and private events with a view to asking them to respect the rules and the constitution of the country, which they are following, which they also agree. So, but the situation in that place, like I said, is just, I would say, it's just a misunderstood concept. There are ways to install a king. Do you understand? In Nigeria, there are ways to do what? To install a king. And I'm not sure those ways, those steps are followed. So he cannot become a king. So he is just there to celebrate the cultural activities. To celebrate themselves as cultural team, not as a political institution, not as a traditional institution. And that was why I said I offer our apology to the traditional institutions in South Africa. We say sorry to whatever has happened. The embassy will never in any way encourage undermining the authority or undermining their traditional institutions. No, we will not do that. So, because of this, His Excellency has been engaging. He even wrote a letter. I wouldn't know the title of the book, but he wrote a letter to him. And if you have looked at it, I've seen some of the deputy minister who also said we have received a letter from the embassy that the High Commissioner, the acting High Commissioner, is willing to meet with the king to first and foremost offer an apology and to declare our support for the traditional institutions in South Africa. So please, I will encourage you, press now, to help us disseminate this. Nigeria is not in any way trying to destabilize Nigeria and Nigerians. We are not in any way trying to destabilize this country. We are not in any way trying to undermine the authority of this country. We are friends and we continue to be friends. We are friends, we continue to be friends. So, and we are, as an embassy, we are out, we are ready to support the government, to support the traditional institutions, to ensure that peace that we are enjoying is sustained, to ensure that the bilateral cooperation between both countries continue to grow.
Happens to become future leaders of this country, ministers of this country. But your Nigerians, guys, they are busy putting them drugs. We want you to commit yourself. Please don't hold us hostage here. Whatever that you contributed to assist us, if you claim to be a frontal state, even if it was not, you did not contribute anything. You did not contribute anything. We know countries that have contributed in our revolution. So now you're claiming that. As much as you are claiming it, we are saying to you, go help our government and our legislation to deport your people. Go deport those people. Those ego, whoever, what is that? Why you call it ego or shit? Deport them out of our country. Then we will see that we are working in our country.
Alright. Thanks for watching. But South Africa youth, don't mind our commission now. Don't mind him. Whatever he's saying, no, they make sense at all. No, they make sense at all. That they are ways to crown a king. They are just celebrating their culture, their traditional culture. Don't mind him. Oh. I said, I mean, they talk him. Don't mind him. Now, king, now kingship, they do for there. So, is the commissioner saying they are not aware? They are not aware of the letters and the flyers that went out for their coronation. Is it telling me, is the commissioner saying he's not aware of that? Even the people where they invited from Nigeria for that occasion, are they saying all of it is cultural celebration? Is that what he's saying? And even after how many, like I was saying, how many weeks now that thing happened? How many weeks now such impunity happened in South Africa? The commissioner even released a statement condemning such impunity in South Africa. No. The drugs, the Yahoo Nigerians are doing in South Africa, have the commissioner come out in a single day with a statement or press release that all Nigerians in that South Africa should stop such impunity in that country. No, they are aware. They are aware. He's just there to justify the crime. Rubbish talk. Rubbish talk. I'm telling you for the fact, this is such a rubbish talk. When you are a commissioner, your duty is to check your citizens in that South Africa. Aww. But they will sit down there and wait for the crime to be committed, and they will go there and wear suit and tie and start justifying such nonsense and impunity. They did it in Ghana, South Africa. They did it in Ghana. It is we the youth that stand, and that we have rubbish that Igbo chair or whatever kingship in this country. That is what they are doing there. Why is it that they say Igbo king in South Africa? Igbo king in South Africa. You people have celebrated, do your coronation in the country, and now he's here to tell you people that, oh, it is not like that, and we have a way to install king. South Africa, do you care about that? No, you people don't care. The important is, let the Igbo, whatever, carry that in kingship back to Nigeria. That's it. You should take it back to Nigeria and go and do that nonsense in his country. What is all this? What is all this? And South Africa, the ultimatum, the line that you people have drawn, let it remain there. Stop. Don't listen to anybody at all in that country. Do your do and protect your country. Yes. As if the commissioner is not aware of the Olosho they are selling into South Africa. As if he's not aware of the traffickers who are trafficking Nigerian girls into South Africa to do Olosho. The commissioner is saying he's not aware. He's aware. What of the white powder, the drugs, the Yahoo? Is he saying he's not aware? He's aware. And he's there to testify things that we are sorry, blah, 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 blah. He will not do anything. Let people, whatever, be deported now. Let's see, you people are working. Or in South Africa, all this marching. You did not do anything. Let him be deported. And I said, as a Nyash president, with my Nyash task force, I said, fully active, fully supportive. Yes. You will cry. Nigerians, you will cry. You go to people's country with your impunity. If you have culture, let the culture be in your country. From here to South Africa, what journey is it that you people cannot come back, celebrate your culture in your country, and later go back? This is a culture. No, it is Igbo Kingdom. Anyway, I go by the name the Nyash president, and I still continue to be the #1 president all over the world. Still, we say power to the real Nyash. One name.